champion in 125 class. And in 2015 I won the Superstock 1000 Cup. I think it's a great company.
And now you've moved on to the Superbike Championships.
Yeah, the Superstock bike is different than Superbike.
Yeah.
Change the tires, the suspension, and also the engine is more have much power. And also the race is more long.
I think Mr. Pele also wants to ask you.
Definitely. First of all, thanks a lot, Lorenzo, for being here.
Thank you very much.
He's come all the way from Italy to be with us tonight.
Thank you very much for inviting me, and I hope to come back quickly.
For sure, you'll come back soon here. And let me just ask you a couple of things. So, by the way, it's the first time for Lorenzo to be here in India. So of course, we would like to know, what do you think about India? How is it?
Yeah, I think it's a great, it's a fantastic country, nice people, nice place, and nice food. Sometimes too spicy, but it's fantastic.
That's great. And by the way, you may not know, but Lorenzo has had the opportunity of riding in India, not only being in India, riding a scooter on the Indian road, and he deserves another honor.
But you know what they say, if you can ride on Indian roads, you can ride
Anywhere
in the world. Yeah.
That's for sure.
And that's what you did. You went around Mumbai and you were riding the SR150.
See, I rode a lot of bike in my life, but when I tried the SR150, the feeling was very good. You can feel the soul, the Aprilia racing, and I will suggest to try everyone.
In fact, that's the idea. That's the idea. In fact, so now that the SR is officially unveiled tonight, you will be glad to know that most of our dealerships have already got the product there. So whoever wants can go there, see the product, test ride the product, and of course buy the product. So,
Mr. Pele, I wanted to also ask you, the Piaggio group has a lot of products under it. So why did you think of bringing the Aprilia here to India?
Right. Well, first of all, Aprilia, as we said, is our racing brand. So now, we had found out from some researchers that this kind of product was incredibly well accepted here in India. So this is a macho product, this is a sporty product, this is a very stylish product. So we thought that India, being a very young nation, with a lot of young people who are sensitive to the trend, style, fashion, and power, so we thought that this was the ideal combination between a fast bike and a convenient gearless vehicle. So that's the idea, and here is the SR.
And there's been a lot of talk also about this fantastic introductory price that you all have included in it.
That's true. In fact, this was the most recent surprise. Some of you will recall that we had introduced this bike at the Auto Expo in February. But then at that moment, we didn't say what the price would be. In fact, a lot of media were wondering, how much will it be priced? What would be the price? And people would say, well, around 80,000, maybe around 1 lakh. It's an Aprilia, it's 150. It should be very expensive. Well, surprise, surprise, we have priced it, for now, at 65,000 rupees. So this becomes the most accessible Aprilia, the most affordable